couple months ago, Jimmy had our power bill sitting on the desk where he was paying bills, and I noticed that it was, for a power bill, incredibly high. I don't know how many of you pay $400 a month for power unless you own a hotel in Las Vegas, and good for you, by the way, if you do. But I just thought that was abnormally high. I called the power company. They put a hold on it. They said they agreed that that was high for where we lived and our square footage and the fact that we don't have a dishwasher or air conditioner or those kinds of comforts. We had an investigator come out about a week ago, and they discovered that somehow somebody had put a bunch of, well, I don't know, a bunch. It hasn't been verified. Some of the other units in this building are tied into our meter, which means that basically we're paying for the utilities of other people in this building. The great part about that is you can actually, when you go down to the meter box, and I took a video of this as well, you can actually see that the wires, I mean, it was professionally done. The wires are spliced and they're all wrapped up, and three of the other power meters don't spin, but somehow ours still spins even when you shut the power off to our place. So we're constantly paying for something from somewhere. And now we've got a lawyer involved. And it's just messy. And like I say, I'm tired. It's been rough. And I just wanted to kind of rant because I'm feeling, like I say, it's when you're somebody like me who, I'm here all day pretty much working and with my daughter. I'm a stay-at-home mom who works from home. And I love surrounding myself in my house with things that mean something to me, and it's a comfortable place for me to be. It's not a comfortable place when you're dealing with water, rain in your apartment, and construction, and things aren't taken care of, and it's not a safe place to live. So I do notice it's spilling into many areas of my life, my personal life, my work. Writing on my blog has become pretty non-existent, and every time I sit down to write about this, it just makes me really upset, and it drains my energy, and then it makes me want to write love songs and poetry to my landlord and just tell him how special and amazing he is, and how I would make cupcakes for him and have a tea party with him, except that it's raining in my kitchen and I don't want to turn the oven on. So, I don't know. I kind of do feel better already. And I'm so sorry if you're still listening to this, and I know I went on for a bit. But let me just, I'm going to give a gift back to you. I want to share some things that are making me happy, despite all this stuff around me. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to share, of delicious, yummy things I'm loving right now, is, if you can see it, this, which is my new deodorant, which I know sounds crazy, but I'm so in love with my new deodorant. It's from a company called Spa Therapy Works. I'll post a link on my blog for you to go check it out. I've been on a hunt for natural deodorant for a long time now. I've done the Crystal, I've done Jason's, I've done all the brands that you see at Whole Foods and natural stores, and not happy with any of it. But I'm so in love with this stuff. The woman that owns the company makes them all herself, yummy natural ingredients, and this particular scent is Plumeria, which is my favorite flower. And if you could smell me, I wish you could smell me right now. I'm like a freaking garden of delights over here in the smell department. Okay, so there's that. Second thing I wanted to share quickly is the Wonderful pomegranate juice. Been a big fan of this for a long time. Completely addicted to it. Antioxidants, yumminess. What I like to do is make a quick cocktail. Sorry, no alcohol right now, but please feel free to add alcohol to yours if you would like, if you're so inspired to do so. What I do is I usually just take a glass and find some Pellegrino sparkling water. In these parts, we're all about the Schweppes original seltzer water. No calories, low sodium, always on sale at the store. Take a glass, fill it with ice. I usually do a good, I don't know, just under 2/3 all the way up with the seltzer, and then top it off with palm. Usually I'll have some frozen berries, raspberries or blueberries or something, and then throw those in there because they act as ice cubes and they're really yummy. And if I do have mint, I will always put some mint in there because that makes it incredibly, really good and good flavor. I don't drink sodas or anything like that, and but this is a really good alternative if you're looking for something instead of soda as well. And that's it. So thank you. I feel better. Vented a little bit, shared a couple things. Maybe we'll do this again. Who knows? Cheers. Thank you all for listening, being here, and to you. Bye.